Okay,
See?
now
We're
I heard
after.
it. Now I heard it. You
Yeah,
were.
but now it's off sync.
Now it was good. Now it was at the same time.
You will see that I was right. You will see that I was right, and you'll be like, "Very, you were right."
I
But I can't
don't.
tell you that because I'm a stubborn asshole. That's
You
you know it.
bitch!
You
You
know it.
bitch! What do you mean stubborn? I would gladly agree if I heard it.
You're going. You will see. You will see.
So basically, this is better because this time we're starting this shit,
Yeah.
from just being dick to each other, and
Well,
swearing.
yeah. That's just how it be, right?
Also, fuck you.
This
Yes.
is the first time we're doing this, by the way, right? We haven't been trying to record this before, right? Oh yeah, this is about meat. Um, no, I mentioned this in the previous recording that we definitely didn't do. Um, but when you first, when you first told me you wanted to do that, when you first told me that you wanted to do like a podcast, and we discussed like that we would be sharing, we'd be sharing like pictures of like art about like a certain theme or topic, and then I and then we'd like discuss them. I wasn't expecting the theme or topic to be about meat. Like I thought that it would be.
I'm sorry.
I, maybe I should have known better, right?
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
it
No.
isn't it's almost like we have such good chemistry, right? It's almost like it's as if we've said this before.
Maybe there's another reality.
Maybe in the metaverse. I'm never speaking again. That was terrible.
What the
Yeah. So, what is it about? Why did you select meat of all things as the thing that we're talking about today?
So basically, I love meat.
But you like meat?
Yes, of course, this is why I chose this topic.
Well, what do you like about meat?
I'm sorry, I'm struggling. I got giggle ache.
Giggle like?
Is it giggle? Is it giggle dust?
What?
Whatever, giggle dust. Let it be.
Giggle dust? That just sounds like a My Little Pony fan club.
Oh shit! I should probably tell you about the meat grinder that was lost in my house. It
Oh,
was
you
stinking.
lost it. How did you lose a meat grinder?
I don't know. It was my dad.
It was your bad?
My
Oh,
dad.
your bed?
My dad.
Oh, your dad. Is it
Yes.
your bed? You? Is it your bed, your bad, or your dad? I can't tell.
It's my father.
Ah, your El Papa.
Yes, he forgot the meat grinder somewhere on the floor for a few
In the
days.
why do you keep it in the floor?
I don't know. He's like a hoarder dude. So I had problems where I was sniffing the meat, but I couldn't find the meat, and I finally found it. It was like dirty meat grinder. That's all the story. The end. Anyway,
What's the moral of the story?
there is no moral.
It's
I
immoral.
guess don't leave your meat grinder on the floor and then lose it. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's just kind of hard to talk about this topic because I need to keep reminding myself that I want to talk about art meat, not just meat.
Art meat.
Because
Yeah.
yeah, because if it's gonna be meat, it's gonna be too much meat. We gotta be cooking, we gotta be killing people, we gotta be like
Whoa, 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 whoa.
talk about stuff, things,
Cooking?
and surgery. Yeah.
Surgery. So wait a
And
minute. What kind of meat are you talking about?
so yeah, I want to talk specifically about art meat. This is why I need to
What,
concentrate.
yeah.
So
What's the difference between art meat and like surgery meat?
Well, not everybody sees surgery as an art.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It would be kind of concerning if someone saw surgery as an art. Like, imagine if like you're ready to get a surgery, or and the doctor's like, "I will make you my craft." Like,
It's
that would be
kind
kind
of
of terrifying.
it's kind of
I'll
cool
put you to
though.
sleep and start my craft.
I
Like,
mean, at least I can trust that he is professional if he's like really loving this job, you know.
what if he's like self-taught?
What is what?
A self-taught surgeon artist.
No, actually, not so long ago I started to playing spooky Japanese games, and there's one I played as a kid and called Mad Father.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
I know Mad
shit! A
Father.
spoiler. Hey.
Crazy Daddy.
Yeah. So basically, it's kind of what you described. So he's like, "Damn, I'm like crazy mad dude. I'm like meeting my guests."
Mm,
And he got the chainsaw and he wanna cut his daughter and make her into the doll.
mm, like you do.
Yeah. So this is kind
You know, I
of
haven't played that, right?
yeah, but I said it's a spoiler, so
Well, so why would you tell me the spoiler? I haven't played it.
but I said spoiler as a word spoiler, and you're
So
like,
I should have not been listening?
forget what I said. What if it's all a
It's
lie?
okay, I had no plans to play Mad Father.
Fuck. Not anymore, I
Fuck?
guess. I'm
Not
upset.
anymore. No, I didn't at the start. I know the game.
Oh,
I'm a
okay,
gamer.
but I
That's not a.
mean, you would just guess that it's a thing just at the start because
So then
it's
that wouldn't be a spoiler, right?
kinda. I don't know. What if you're stupid and you would have known? So I don't know.
It's not a what if, it's a you are stupid.
So I guess it's not a spoiler that if you're smart, so don't worry.
So then it is a spoiler.
I guess.
Hmm.
So
So meat,
very
right?
show me your meat because I'm getting lost in this. It's like too much shit.
Too much. You want to see my meat?
Yeah, yeah. Just send a pic.
I'll send the. Well, okay. Wait. We gotta figure out how to, like, what, what is? You didn't answer me when you said what's the difference between art meat and surgery meat?
Dude, what?
You said we're not talking about. You said we're not talking about like meat or surgery meat. We're
And
talking
then
about art meat.
yeah, so don't ask. I don't know. I don't know. I don't do surgery.
Well, yeah, but what's art meat?
Art meat. Art
It didn't
meat is
clarify.
it's a meat about art. It's art about meat and it's meaty and like some people like meat and some other people like look at these people and like, yo, what the fuck? Are you liking meat like not for to eat? And they like,
Hmm.
yo, you're crazy. You're probably like a loser serial killer lover or something, but you suck.
Hmm?
Yeah, and then those people go to a movie theater and
Hmm.
they watch horror and they're like, "Damn, that's like very cool. That's completely normal."
I'm lost.
Yeah, I guess it's a topic about gore more likely. So it's not.
Well, then why didn't you call it gore?
I don't, I don't know.
I looked up a bunch of meat.
Yeah, but like it's fine because if I said meat, then meat. I mean, this is what we are. So
We
just
are
just
meat.
send me what you want to show
Well,
me. Do it.
okay. I have a few pictures of meat. The thing I noticed, well, first of all, I'll just like send you this one. And the thing I
Yeah.
notice about this, I don't know who made this, by the way. I should have probably checked. Uh, yeah, I should
You
definitely.
know, it's
I'll
kind of
find it after the fact.
suspicious.
Huh?
It looks suspicious.
It looks suspicious.
Yeah, like it doesn't really look. Maybe it's just the quality of it. Doesn't really look like. Yeah, you know what? It look fucking suspicious, you know.
Why does it look suspicious?
Like in one place, it looks like in the bottom you see like there's a chicken, there's a ball, there's some stuff like in the bottom, right? And
Yeah.
it looks like it's okay. It's being like created like this. But then I look at this cow head and I'm like, yo, it looks like a fucking Photoshop. Though I know it's not Photoshop. And then I look at the left and I'm like, you know, this kind of big chunk of the meat is just with ribs. It's like out of
Yeah.
place. And then I look on the right on top and all this like place with a pig head and all some stuff. It doesn't look like it's fucking
Oh,
being drawn. It looks like fucking Photoshop. Now look at this a roof, and it does
roof.
look
Yeah.
like Photoshop yet again. And then you see like a background, and you see like old stuff. It does look like Photoshop, but at the same time, I don't think so. You know, it's so fucking weird.
Hmm. What makes something look like Photoshop? Or well, look photoshopped?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. It's because there's not much. There is no balance in here. It looks like fucking mess, to be honest. It looks like fucking mess. You know, there's not much of the main thing
Yeah,
here.
like there's no focus.
Yeah, it's too much scatter, you know. Like, you have two different roofs. One is, I swear to God, it is fucking Photoshop. I'm not gonna believe it's not. It's
But I
just,
thought it's not.
I don't know. This roof looks like shit,
Yeah.
and
The
it
thing
doesn't
that I
look cool.
noticed, like the thing that I noticed isn't the meat because I'm an idiot. The background, it does not look like it belongs to the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But
The
I think like
fuck?
there's nothing necessarily wrong with like something that's visually busy. But like,
You know, it is wrong. When you're at the level when you can draw this kind of realistic meat and dead chicken, it's supposed like this is like basic shit you need to know. So they didn't even try.
they didn't try. Looks a hell of a lot better than something I could make.
Yeah, I mean they didn't even try to make a main point. It's too much shit. It looks
Hmm.
like they you know what? It looks like they somebody just took different old pictures and cut off places and then mush them together, you know.
Hmm. Why would someone do that?
I don't know. I have no idea, you know. This is so fucking mysterious. I have no fucking clue what the fuck and why the fuck does it exist. Ah, yeah, and another thing is that different knowledge and different level of how do you call it, perspective, because everything doesn't look, it doesn't have much perspective. I mean, obviously everything has perspective, but like with this cow head, it's like too much perspective compared to everything else.
Yeah, yeah. When okay, so like when you say too much, like that pot doesn't look at this, like the cow head and the pot behind it don't look like it looks off in a way.
Yeah, everything looks off. This is
Well,
fucking
yeah.
weird. You know, and we spend on just shitting on this thing without even talking about meat because this is like the quality is so shitty. Like, you can't even tell.
Yeah, it's there's the thing that I notice is like I think that part of why we don't necessarily notice the meat itself is because so much of it isn't red meat. Or well, even the ones that are, it's not like an eye-catching red.
Yeah, and you see it again about the attention grabbing thing. The color is completely off. Like, there's yellow pig head, there's yellow cheese on the right, and there's yellow stuff everywhere
Wait,
on the
where's the
lower picture.
cheese?
Cheese on the right, near the chicken.
That's cheese?
Yeah, I think
Why would
so.
you put cheese next to chicken?
I don't know. I I have no idea.
I also just noticed like the sticks against that fucking pillar thing. I thought that was part of the basket. The things that the chicken are in. The
Oh,
chicken are in, yeah, wonderful.
oh,
Like then
so
you see like just above it,
yeah.
like just above the chicken feet, there are
Oh,
those.
yeah, I see. Yeah, there's completely no difference in, first, fuck, how do you call it? Like background and first,
Yeah, the foreground, the background and
yeah,
foreground.
fuck,
Yeah,
forgot
yeah.
those words.
I don't know if it's
Yeah,
just because we're like overly hyper focused assholes, but
no, no, no,
like I notice the background more than the foreground because the
exactly.
foreground is like it's almost easier to see the background. Why is that?
Because you see, the main building is kind of creates the black, like very dark background. So this contrast with meat, it does stand out on its own, and then you see background is like completely white and it's a line there. And it's like green, and
Hmm.
compare. Oh, yeah, it's more green than our meat and shit. It's like all warm colors, and background is kind of cold,
Yeah.
but only the left fucking side. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like the things that the first things I notice are like that the skyline in the background with the tree thing and the cow's nose because it's like black and but then
yeah,
wait, because I guess it's also the pot because that's even darker.
yeah, that
But
looks
it
like dirt, really.
I nearly fell out of my chair. So hang on. I just got a dementia attack. What's happening?
uh I guess it's better if you just send another picture, because this is just horrible.
Yeah. This stupid robe. Okay. Another picture. Well, but here's something that most of my other pictures are like, um, not necessarily paintings, but the other thing about them is like, it's a lot more focused around red meat.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so let me find my other hyper realistic meat pictures.
Is everything hyper realistic?
Um, yeah, yeah. So like, take this for instance. I think it's from
Dude, I know what it is. I know what it is.
it's meat, right?
Yes. I
Is it from
remember this shit.
Madagascar?
Yeah.
You've seen that?
Yes, I remember this. Then Alex was having, hallucination, then everybody he knows is pieces of meat.
How did you remember its name?
Because of memes of, like, there was like Russian memes that reminded me, and he's like, what the fuck? There's like Russian words with Alex in there. So they says like basically, I'm gay, or something like I'm Russian, or some shit like that. Basically the
What?
same, you know.
Which one is Alex?
Alex is a lion.
Wait, his name wasn't Madagascar?
Madagascar is a fucking place. It's like, I think it's an island, you know.
Yeah, I know what Madagascar is.
So
It's off the coast of Africa.
yeah, I have no idea where. So
Yeah. So like, is this meat better than the other meat?
I mean, uh, it's not really art because it's not a picture. It's a screenshot from a cartoon.
What do you mean? Isn't Wait, you're right. Cartoons aren't art. I forgot.
It is art, but it's
No, it's
not
not.
like you can't fucking. You can't really take a random screenshot and then say that's like painting, because English is
Well, no, it
dumb.
isn't.
So let me tell you that English is dumb. English is dumb. So when you say like artist, it could mean actually any fucking thing, but you should actually say painter.
Well,
But
yeah, this
it's
isn't a
kind of
painter.
confusing, you
You know,
know?
this just looks like a bunch of like bottom heavy Among Us things.
Kind
It
of,
really
actually.
does infect the world.
God damn it.
So hang
Okay,
on,
so what's, yeah, the next one?
I guess you weren't a fan of that one.
Yes, I wasn't.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, how about do you like fashion?
Yeah, that's
Um,
gonna be something I've seen. I fucking hope so.
yeah, it's something you've seen. It's so that like Lady Gaga wore meat once.
Oh, okay, that's something everybody's seen. Yeah, fuck, she did. You know, that's kind of problematic to talk about though, because I have no clue what her personality is. I have no idea if I like her or not.
This is
But
what it looks like today,
oh, oh, it looks better actually.
right?
It does look better. Look at this shit.
Yeah, like it's got better texture, and it's
It
not
looks
someone wearing
fake.
meat.
It looks fake. So it's raw
It
meat
does
what
look
she's
fake.
wearing.
Yes.
You know, I kind of still, I still like it though. I still like her wearing this meat because imagine you're a Lady Gaga and at some point you're like, damn, everybody have like cool shit and I want to like do some cooler shit. And I'm like, fuck, I can wear fucking meat. And I'm gonna like tell it to like my secretary or whatever, and he's gonna like, yo, what the shit, and I'm Lady Gaga like, yo, yes, I know what the fuck, everybody will know and she did it. Fucking, I can't
So that
blame
was the
her.
exact thought process.
Probably.
That was they were like, yo, what the shit?
Yeah, it's like, damn, that's a great fuck. What the fuck? Nobody did
It
this
sounds like they're
before.
high. Like, yo, what the
Maybe.
fuck, meat?
I mean, what else can I say?
I mean, what do you think the person who sat next to her thought?
They say, yo!
What?
Yeah, I can't believe she said it. I can't fucking believe it. They were like holding, fingers to their head and like, yo! Everybody losing
I'd
their
be thinking that they're
shit.
holding like their fingers to their noses to keep it closed because I'd imagine that over time meat doesn't smell as good as like it does when it's like
They didn't smell
formed.
it yet. They didn't buy it. They just discovered.
They just discovered it?
Yeah, because she's like coming in and saying this crazy idea. They don't
No,
know
no,
that it's
but like
gonna be
if
smelly.
because this was worn to like an awards show.
Once, right?
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
thing about that is like if you're sitting in a crowd with wearing meat, the
Yeah.
crowd's gonna like smell it, right?
Yeah. Just say like it's not you. Fuck, I have no idea. Actually, it's interesting because I'm not sure what she did to make it like okay, because you can't just wear meat and expect everything to be fine because it's gonna be like sticky crap and dirt and shit.
Well, yeah,
I don't really
exactly.
see it on her, so it's weird though because you look at these boots and it's like she's like did it right. I don't know. I like this outfit. It looks raw, you know.
Well, that's probably because it's raw meat.
Not on, but like yes, maybe, but like what I mean, like by style and by how she just put like a string around her legs and like fuck it, let's keep it like that.
Well, I
So,
mean, I'd imagine that's what the meat is probably attached to.
but like she didn't like make it neat.
What?
She's like didn't care to make it be more eye pleasing, like
Yeah.
how designs usually do. She just though actually I have no idea. Maybe she kind of did, but like not too much, so it doesn't ruin the impression of meat.
Well, yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, I think that someone designed it. I don't know who because I like. Actually, let me see if I can find it out.
She
Who?
got like some piece of meat just on her fucking head.
Yeah, yeah. It's a beret.
Yeah, that's good.
No. Can you imagine having to wash your hair after having meat in it for an entire
I
day?
don't think it's your hair, or if it is, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
Like
does. How do you wash meat out of your hair?
with shampoo. What, you never
But
had the
the
meat
meat
on your
is
hair?
no, not that I can
Me too.
remember at
Me too. I
least.
just
I don't go
guessing.
diving in like a meat um dumpster.
Meat Pete. Damn.
Hang on.
This reminds
Let
me
me
of
see. Who
somebody.
designed Lady Gaga
Meat me.
meat dress? I spelled it with a G like a fucking idiot. It was designed by Frank Ferdinand. No, idiot. Frank Fernandez, and it was styled by Nicola Formichetti.
And for machete. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Okay then. It
an
makes sense.
Italian Japanese fashion director.
Oh
Oh,
no.
is most known for Diesel?
What
Oh, I like Diesel.
what the fuck is Diesel? Diesel is like the thing you use for your car?
Well, yeah, but there's also a clothing company called Diesel.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Um, it's a clothing company. That's where
Ah,
I get most of my shoes from.
damn, you have shoes?
Yeah, I'm surprised too. They're not made of
Diesel
meat though.
fashion. Let's see.
Wait, you want me to send you my shoes?
Oh, what the fuck? It kinda funky.
Yes, I guess it is. It is punky funky.
What the hell is this? This is what you wear?
I only get the shoes.
It looks like they have problem with shoes actually. Everything looks cool, but shoes looks like shit. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Maybe I
fuck
just don't
off.
see
You
it.
just haven't seen the cool ones.
Okay, show me. I mean, it's not like
Okay. I'll show you. Let me find. I'll take a picture. I'll take pictures right this fucking second.
where am I?
That looks so bad. Like the guy over there, he looks like Goofy.
What?
Like the I don't know what Mickey character. No, I don't know what he's from. He's from
Don't you
Disney.
mean don't you mean his son Max because he got the glasses?
Uh, uh,
Because I have
what?
no connection to Goofy.
I mean, I didn't know that there was a son.
Did you know that Goofy's wife died?
Um, did you kill her?
No. She just died at some point. Goofy was a single father, and
Huh?
I actually suspect she died in a car crash. Something tells me.
Damn. Remember when Disney used to be? Fuck, shit.
I
Disney.
remember fuck shit.
Yeah, here. I'll send you my fucking shoes. Now,
I like I like this guy's legs on the third picture.
oh, you sent me a third picture?
No. It's the same picture, but there's like a third picture in this picture.
Here, okay. I'm like an artist, a true artist. I'm. Whatever happened to my zipper shoes? And whatever.
Do you remember we still had a topic about meat?
Oh, yeah. You wanted
But
me to
still,
send you my shoes, though.
yeah. Send it. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
you this,
Here, let me. The
and
lighting's
it's
not
like
great, but
fashion meat.
you're gonna
I mean,
meet my
it's
shoes.
yeah. So you told me like you didn't see the cool ones. Okay, which one supposed to be cool?
They
Those with
all are, except for the
the
one that has the laces drawn on. But
yeah,
I like
it's a
those because they're
fucking
so
thing.
stupid. They had emojis on the sides. I mean, the sides is
What?
it like I have like a I have the pictures of them back when they had them still, but it's on my other phone.
I get it. Bootleg stuff are kind of cool.
Yeah. Uh, oh, here they are. Oh, they're a little mashed together. Oh my God, they're dusty.
Suck the dust.
Hang on, we should probably get back to the topic at hand,
Ah yeah.
so
Fuck.
that you don't keep bullying me over my shoes.
I'm not bullying. I just expected much more from it.
What do
It's
you
just
mean you
shoes.
expected more? They're fine.
I don't know. I don't know. They all looks like they different class. You know, on the right with fake stuff,
Yeah.
they're like the lower one. They're like fake losers. On the left, it's
No.
like no. On the left, you see boots that usually like 5-year-old kids will wear.
Hey.
But they have like dots and weird colors
What's wrong with
and
the
blood
dots and weird
inside. What the
colors?
fuck is blood inside, dude?
What?
And dude on the right in the
The
center,
top,
I
yeah.
mean in the center, in the up, you know,
Yeah.
there with white stuff. He's looking at this loser and he's like, "Damn, I'm the coolest boy in the room." And he doesn't even look on the left, on the right one, you know. It does
What?
have like emotional message. This photo, I mean, I
Why are
see
you trying to judge
characters.
my photo as art? I sent
I'm
you
not
my
just
shoes.
judging. I'm just I'm just sharing what I feel. I'm
You
sorry.
said that I wear shoes that look like something a 5-year-old would wear.
I mean, why is it insulting? You are 5 years old.
Fair point, but like the um the ones over there with the stupid laces, they're not even real laces. They just drew them on.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah, they're
fake.
just
Like
slip-ons.
he's just trying to be cool, but he's
No,
like
it's
failing. Everybody see that it's fake, but he's still no. I'm cool, you know.
no. He's it's I am. It's the stupidest thing I own. No, it isn't. But it's like I like it because it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
so
yeah.
meat. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the next picture you have?
I have more pictures. Everyone knows that. Wait, what the fuck is the camera? Anyway, meat. Let me find meat. Uh, um, uh, uh, how about this guy? How about this guy? This is from Bloodborne.
For a second, I thought it was ass.
You thought it was ass?
Yeah, I thought the face was like anus, and I was like, "Yo, he's looking."
What kind of
I don't really
anuses have you
understand
been
what's going
looking?
on here. Okay,
Okay,
I
here.
see the arm.
It's um here. Do you want the painted version?
Yeah, because I don't really understand. Did you?
Too bad, you're
It's a
getting a
fucking
different
screenshot.
angle.
God damn it. But it is at least like trying to show what it is actually, so it's not just screenshot. Very is better. So I see what's going on now. He's kind of wearing this meaty meat on himself, like hair blanket. Fuck
Oh yeah,
yeah, hair meat is kind of cool, you know.
hair
Ever?
meat?
Yeah, like you know, you just use a piece of meat instead of your hair, and it's like
Well, that's just what
yeah.
Lady Gaga did.
I don't know. No, look, fuck, I'm not sure even if he melted. Was it his meat? It
Here,
looks like it was
do you want me to
his
send
meat,
the
but
actual painted version?
yeah,
Fine. Here's the concept.
it doesn't change much. Actually, it looks kind of like it's not like shittier, but it's like dirtier. It's like
Well,
what
yeah,
the
the
fuck?
concept art.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be better. Like concept art is just like it's a thing, you know. Concept. It's a, like
Okay, well here.
it's
Let me.
specifically for understanding how it looks
Okay,
like.
fine. I will find what's
But I
Star Beach
understand it
Bug.
doesn't really matter, you know. I don't need more info. It's like enough, good enough. Yeah, meat. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
yeah. What is it? Is it is it
I
good?
like the second. I like the second picture because of the colors. It looks cool. Like the pinky red meat is like looks like chewing gum. I don't know. It looks cozy. I like it.
So,
But
like,
yeah,
hang on, you're talking about the center picture,
yeah,
and it looks cozy.
yeah. I like it.
What makes it cozy?
I don't know. It's a feeling. And also, It just shows it's really good. I don't know. Colors are good. The black and the pink is very good in contrast,
Yeah.
and it's all really, really, really good with background color. It does stand out, and it's like really nice. Like you can tell the difference between meaty part and hairy black nothing part. You know,
Yeah.
it's good. It's good.
Yeah. It does make me wonder. Like, um, what does it make me wonder? Hang on. Um, shit. Like, I noticed that there's almost like veins or something in it.
Yeah, kind of a little bit. I mean, there's some texture.
Yeah. Is it like, I wonder though, because like the concept art you said looks dirty. Maybe if I put it on like a white background, it'll stick out a little
It's
bit.
not just, I don't know, it will be better, of course, but like, I don't see much. Like, it's dirty on itself, you know, not just background. And it's like,
Well,
you
yeah,
know, the hairy part, the meaty part, and it's like, what is the right side? Like, I don't even understand. I still don't understand it, you know. I still don't. Okay, now I get it. But it's really hard to tell. Like, what is the front leg? What's the right leg? What's the
yeah.
left leg? It's like I need to look and need to think. And concept art specifically made for you not to think of it. Like everything
Well, what if?
logically should stand out.
But wait, but what if that's the intent? Like,
I don't
cause
think so. I think the artist is kind of sucky. I mean, he does do his work good, right? But at the same time, he's not really good at, you know, doing a not fucking dirty mess. It's not supposed, like, look at the right part of the last picture. Do you see, like, there's a huge arm, which I understood it's a left arm,
that's the left
but
arm.
from for him, you know,
That's
but
the
it's
right.
for us. For us, it's a right. So you see
Oh,
on
the
the right, on the bottom, there's like black crap. What the fuck is that?
hair.
It's some shit. Like what the fuck is this
It's
crap?
clumpy hair.
It looks like crap because it's not like he have the same size hair shit somewhere else. He doesn't have it. Even his tail is not like that. It's very thin with short hair. And this shit on the right is just crap. What the fuck is that? It's not even supposed to be there. Like, I can't tell the front legs and, you know, back legs. I need to fucking look it up. And you see the cross between his right hand and his tail on the both places. You can't fucking tell apart where is what. It's shit. It's dirty.
But I mean, maybe that's the point though.
No, no.
Why isn't that the point?
And now you see because it's for like you don't need to guess because it's not like art for art. It's art concept.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it
and
means that somebody who doesn't understand art at all will look at it and he need to tell what it is.
well, I mean,
And
the
if he
same goes
can't
for the creature
say
itself, though.
it's shit design, man.
But I don't
But
think
but
so.
listen, But listen, I think that this art is concept art is shit. Concept artist is fuck. But at the same time, when you see the picture I said before is good, you know, the second you send,
Yeah.
how they did it at the end, they did it fucking good. They fixed the mistakes of this artist.
I mean,
Like, because you see the difference between meat and black everything else.
but when I showed you the top image, you were like, you have no idea what it is.
Because it's a screenshot.
No, no, it is the beast from the game.
It is screenshot of this beast. So
Well,
screenshot is from a video which
so is the
moves.
second
It
one.
doesn't. No. The second is not from the video. It's not a screenshot. It's a It's a 3D model which,
Okay,
like,
fine.
it's concept, but it's not like art concept. You know what I mean? Like art concept is like their first idea, right? And the second picture is like, hey, look what we did and how this creature looks like, so you will understand, because in the game it fucking moves and you play the game. You don't really go to him and like, wait, don't fight, I need to look at you, you know.
Hmm. Like I understand what you mean. I just think that it's supposed to be like kind of nonsensical in a way. Or not even nonsensical, just hard to grasp.
You know, listen, because I don't know this art. Okay, let's for a second imagine that this guy had an idea before. He's like, no, it's supposed to look like shit. Okay, so it means that his other works show that his skill is good enough for him to make it stand out, not like this and not dirty. So it means that he got other stuff, and we can look at this stuff and say, hey, he actually knows, so he chose to do it this way. But I don't believe in that, because it's a concept art, and in concept art the main goal for concept art is for people to understand. Like, for like, this art is like, what they do with it, they give it to, I don't know, 3D dudes who make it into 3D, or
Yeah,
like they put it in, I don't know, art book or whatever. I don't fucking know. So it does look like shit. I'm sorry.
fair enough. It's okay to be wrong. Um,
I'm glad that you're okay with it.
no, no, no. I'm a, hey, what,
send your
fuck.
send your next meat picture.
Okay, I'll find it.
I thought you already have it.
I do. I'm just not looking at the right thing. I'm looking at Bloodborne concept art now. Um, well, lucky for you, I have another screenshot. It's meat.
Yeah, that's. Oh no! What the fuck is this? Isn't there like fuck? There was like a company. I have no idea how it called like, it's like for machine, like car tires or whatever. And there's like
Michelin?
a donut, maybe.
Yeah,
It's like a donut
the
man.
Michelin Man, yeah.
So it reminds me of this. I don't know. It kind of looks better because it looks like it's fixated camera. So they thought before how it's supposed to look like. But anyway, I don't know what to tell about it. He's like cooking meat with his hands,
I'm, I mean, he's not cooking it with his hands. He's like,
touching it.
yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, I mean, like, does that succeed at being meat?
I mean, it's meat, but I don't know what to say about it.
Well, that's fair. Um, let me see what else.
I
I'm
guess.
running out of pictures.
I guess that's it. I thought you said you have only 5.
I got, I don't know.
Didn't you? You did. I think so.
Uh, uh, this, uh, I, do any of these look intriguing?
I mean, that's. Damn, what the fuck? The first ones just look the same. They didn't even rotate it to make it look different. It looks fucking the same. Same
Well,
fucking
yeah,
meat.
they are the same assets, I guess. Oh, I just remembered. We have to talk about the classic meat image.
Classic meat?
Yeah, uh, Saturn devouring his son.
Oh!
That's like a classic, right?
Yeah, but I suck at this topic since I'm not. I don't know his story, actually.
Do you need to know his story?
Of course.
What do you mean the story? Like the
I
story of.
About him, like, what the fuck he's do. It's one of those pictures that just have very specific feel. How do I say it? I'm not saying like it's on purpose or whatever. I'm just saying like what I feel. Like it does make me feel. I feel it like my art. I don't know how to explain it, but when I draw or have like my passion with drawing, I feel this kind of fear, like forcing feeling of things and bodies. So his posture, his grabbing of this body, his legs, how he looks, it's kind of like I feel,
Mm.
like his posture is really good. It's so forceful. It goes through. I mean, it's kind of stretchy though, from the left to right. So it's kind of makes it more into the feeling. But it's not supposed to be like that because
Mm.
it's just a picture. But how he grabs this body, like look at this. He's like his right arm is just inside this, but like he's like grabbing it for good.
Yeah, yeah, like it's a very intense image.
I don't even see his teeth. And his eyes are just fucking crazy. It looks like there was like normal eyes and somebody just go to the art gallery and just put googly eyes or some shit. This is why it's so spooky.
Yeah, yeah.
What the
It's a
fuck?
phenomenal image. It deserves to be a classic, right?
Wait, it is a cloudy, yeah?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is, it's very good. What
It's
the
I
fuck?
think that like the context of how he like the context of how this was created, especially, I think makes it even more fascinating because
I don't know.
y-
I don't know how it was created.
well, so like Francisco Goya, he originally just like painted boring shit. Um, he grew okay, that wasn't a great summary. He grew. Hang on, let me just find it.
It's good. I would go like to art gallery and you work there and you're like, look at this piece. It's amazing. So the guy was drawing mostly boring shit.
I mean, because he was.
Do you mean like paintings of like I don't know trees
Uh,
and fields?
Well, he grew up like during the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, which is probably bad or something. Um,
Depends who you are. Also depends what kind of class he was.
okay, so like,
Was he rich?
no, I
Oh
think.
fuck.
So like, this is like the kind of shit he painted, I think.
Oh, it's not that boring. I expected it actually boring. Look at this guy. Like, he got some. Yeah, you got some stuff. Even though it's a statue, he does look like he's alive and he's like mocking her. And he's like, yeah, I'm good, even though I don't have arm.
Yeah.
Good, he got his penis in there as well.
Y-
This woman just spilled her wine. And it's like, oh shit, I'm spilling my wine. God damn it.
Well,
And it's
yeah.
it's a picture, and I'm like, fuck. Everybody will think about it now.
Like, he,
And look at his face. Shit.
yeah.
Look. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's ugly. But again, I see like forceful feeling in here. And you know what it comes from? For me, at least, it comes from the feeling like I don't know how to draw, and therefore I will force it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
No, I know exactly what you mean. It's like,
Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, I'm like forcing this shit, and he's the same. He's like, I have no idea what am I doing. So
yeah.
this arm is looks like shit. His hand looks like shit, but he did it. At the end, the guy is sitting there and fucking sing on the guitar. He fucking did it.
Yeah,
I kind
yeah.
of have this feeling.
But then it's there's something very different between this and the Saturn devouring his son, right? It's
Yeah, something is
yeah,
not right
something's a
there.
little
Yes.
different. But I mean like part of that is that Saturn devouring his son was So like partway through Goya's life, he like fell into a coma for a bit, and then when he woke up, he was
Yo,
a very, very bitter man. Like he was a
a bit
very like
cranky.
tortured man, and this was a giant mural, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he had murals around his house, and
The fuck is the Meryl?
like giant paintings, like a mural. Uh,
So he got giant paintings.
yeah, like just around his house, and they were meant for nobody to see. Be
Wait, that's it's like my fucking house. Oh shit. Okay, so what?
and so like this was, I think he drew it in during like a it wasn't a depressive episode. It was like a shit. I should have brushed up on my knowledge of this.
I mean, whatever. It's not like serious stuff, so we're just talking casually. Also, it reminds me of Van Gogh. You know, this guy who was he never meant to show it to
Oh,
anybody.
Van Gogh. Yeah, Van Gogh. Um,
Oh, you called him Goth?
no,
Oh,
Gough with a
Golf.
what? I don't know how to pronounce his name anymore. Okay.
I think it's Van Gogh.
Yeah, I heard
I'm
it
not
was like
sure
Van
because
Gogh. I heard Van Gogh. Now I've heard Van Gogh. Um,
Van Gogh. I have no idea because was it Holland or whatever?
Dutch.
Ah, fuck. Oh, not the Dutch.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, Teku, if you're listening to this,
Oh,
fuck you. Um,
I don't think anybody will listen. Oh, fuck, what if they will?
if they will,
That's problematic.
there's fucking, what?
Let's see. I can listen.
Vincent Willem van Gogh.
Oh, it says Van Gogh.
What?
Yeah, it's actually a Gogh.
This is stupid.
Yeah, that's Dutch.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. It's Dutch. Ugh, Teku. You haven't met him. You don't want to meet him.
Mm.
Okay,
So,
so like, but yeah, I think in terms of like this, when like Goya's like paintings were like his, fuck, what, I don't remember what it's called. He was like in a manic episode, I think.
yeah, I got it.
Yeah, and he was in a fucking manic episode, and he drew this in a manic, painted this in a manic state, and he hid it from the public, and it wasn't discovered until after he died. And then I think after that, it was like
Oh,
hidden from the public because it was too horrifying or too obscene. And
oh, that's good. I didn't
yeah,
know.
yeah, it's one of my favorite paintings. Um,
Oh, that's cool.
because
That's cool.
he did was he clearly did not enjoy drawing. Do I say draw? He clearly did not enjoy painting this, and like this was something that he had to do because uh,
Um, I don't know. What do you mean?
well, like it isn't. It is a very brutal piece, and it looks like a piece that was
Oh,
very unpleasant to make.
I mean, yeah, it does look like it. I mean, he didn't feel well, and this is it really feels like he's like he. It's very interesting because it does look professional in a way that you can see everything very clearly, and like emotion is very
Yeah, yeah,
concrete.
it's very
I don't
stark.
know how to say. Yeah, and but at the same time, when you start to look at how things looks like, it looks like a mess. But it's such a good mess
Right?
because he does know how to draw. So
Yeah,
it's really cool.
yeah, and I think that the thing about Goya, and this also goes for Van, you know what? Just to piss off
Oh,
people, Van Gogh. Um, the thing with like Van Gogh and Goya is, I look at this and I think of my own creative process in a way because it is
yeah,
unpleasant.
yeah. Yeah, true. Damn, I agree so much.
Yeah, it's like it's these pieces almost feel like, and maybe I'm being too presumptive, whatever the fucking word is. Um, I feel like this was it's almost like self-harm in a way, but
Yeah.
but like in the form of creation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah. I
yeah,
agree.
it's like I don't know. I think that
Yeah.
there's a lot of meat in this discussion, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I like this one.
yeah.
Also, but only one thing that actually makes me for real uncomfortable. Like it does feel, it does make me feel uncomfortable all this way because it's supposed to be like
Mhm.
that. But his fucking ass is so fucking fat.
His son
I
is
just keep
thick.
thinking about. It's just the form of it. It's just bubbles. I just like, yo,
Yeah.
why? you know.
So is that a good or a bad thing?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't know how to draw ass,
Well, let's
which is,
here.
damn, what the
Let me
fuck?
see if I can find Francisco. I
You trying to find if he knew how to draw ass?
Yeah, Francisco Goya asked. Let's see images. That's that's a donkey. The fuck is this? Okay,
I
and then
don't
I
see
see
what you say. So. Did you find the answer?
uh Francisco Goya. Here, I'll just like look through his paintings and see if I can find asses. Uh, the fuck is this?
No, dude, I don't see
Hang
it.
on. The fuck is that?
I like the movement of the arm. Look at this; it's so powerful, so good.
Yeah,
But then this boy is ugly. He got a really big ass. I think he didn't know how to draw ass. I mean, look at the clothes. They probably all were wearing something baggy, so you can't really tell.
mm,
Oh, yeah, look at this dark. It looks better because he didn't draw it too much.
yeah,
It's good, it's
and
good.
here too.
It was a good picture because, But at the same time, what the fuck are those muscles like all over the place?
Yeah,
Look at the left side of his body on the bottom. Yo, it's too much. Ah, fuck. Again, I guess it's just because he's feeling of doing everything
mm.
forceful.
I wonder if he ever made meat art. Let me see. Francisco Goya meat. Oh, come on, please look. He does!
Oh my.
He drew meat! Wait, what the fuck is that watermark?
Oh! Anyway, it's a good fucking art. It's really good. Oh shit. Look how beautiful. Look at this goat, I'm assuming, head.
Yeah, maybe, we'll
It
just call
it
it his
does
mother.
look really good. What?
What? I said nothing. Yeah, yeah. So like, Goya's pretty cool. I think this meat it's very striking.
Yeah, it's really good. Look at this whites. Look at those threads.
Yeah, when I look at that, hang on, let me actually bring that tab back up. When I look at that, it reminds me a bit of it it seems to succeed where the first image I posted failed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, like because it's not nearly as visually busy. And then
Yeah.
also
It's so good.
it's where did it where did the fucking there it is. Um, yeah, so
The fucking.
look at the difference between the ribs the in this and the other one is like it looks more detailed. I mean, it is. There's not as
Yeah,
much in
even
it,
though.
but
Yeah, actually, it's much better because when you see on the previous picture, I mean, the first we
yeah,
discussed,
yeah.
if you look closely, everything is very, very, very how do you say it? Detailed.
Yeah.
And the picture of what is this,
Yeah.
Goya, or
It's a still life of sheep's ribs and head.
oh, so yeah, and for real, his art piece is not detailed. He's not detailing his art at all. Like he just have this kind of he have an understanding of it. So he makes dirt that does look like details, but it's not. It's very smart. It's very good.
Yeah.
He's so good at it. Like look at this
Yeah.
shit.
Did you know about Goya yes, you did.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't research about him because
Yeah.
too many artists.
I remember I used to research art history a lot. Maybe I should do that again
Oh,
someday, but
yeah, nice.
I haven't done that in a while. Too much shit, you know?
Yeah, too much shit.
Yeah. I kind of wish things didn't take so long, but tis what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not trying to make this depressing. Um, you said you had some meat images.
Yeah,
You don't have to like
but
show them, obviously, but
I wanna, but the problem is that I'm afraid it's gonna be too much.
like,
Let's discuss this one.
hmm.
I really like this. It's kind of funny, though it's not funny,
Yeah,
Look at the
that
face.
is like super memeable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Mm-hmm. The
It looks like hermaphrodite. I don't know how you say it word in English, but
hermaphrodite.
when you got both.
Yeah. You probably
But
know
I guess
the
it's
word better
art,
than I do. I don't know.
it looks like female tits. Yeah, that's the word.
Mm.
But I guess I just didn't know how to draw male tits. Yeah, I've seen some artists who, actually, Russian artists, weird.
Hmm.
But really, two specifically dudes I know personally, and they draw men's tits yo, like, yo, like, damn, that's a man tits. Like, you see this art and you're like, damn, this guy and girl, because it's like two different artists, they don't even know each other, and like they draw it and you're like, damn, they're into this, right?
Mm.
And it kind of does look like a little bit, like you can tell it's maybe female, but it's like I guess those dudes just don't really care about anatomical things, and that's a good thing in their case actually, because they draw their feeling.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about tits, and it's not really about that. It's about this torture device.
It's fine.
Fuck. I don't like the fact that there is no hole. So it's not like we are opening this. It's more like we are just closing.
I
This
mean,
thing.
yeah, I think that's intentional, right?
Yeah, of course.
Is that a bird in the background?
Yeah, it's like a different hats and this bird hat. It's kind of weird because why all of them, the right one in the corner is smiling, they all have people inside, as we all know, but they all have personalities. I don't really understand why this one specific guy is
Well,
suffering, but he
because
also have
well,
the face of
well,
suffering.
yeah, because it's like it's closed, like it's being closed right now.
So yeah, it's very interesting. Like if those devices, fuck, I have no idea how you call it. Like
I never remember
fuck,
what they're called because I don't know my
it's
torture
like
devices that well.
metal. In my head, it was like Metal Mary or whatever.
Metal Mary?
Yeah, I have no idea, but it's like from Russian comes. I have no idea how it's called in English, or if my Russian name is real. Like maybe it's just
Is
me.
it sarcophagus?
No, I just think it's supposed to be connected with Mary because it's like specific women, and it's like most likely be a mother of Jesus. But it doesn't make sense why you torture people inside. Fuck, I don't know.
I mean, I
Really
think it's
understand.
not even like torturing the people inside, it's execution.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You kind
The
of die
the thing
at
about
this.
this, and I'm not sure if I'm too big a fan of, is that the colors are a little dull. Like, but not that,
Yeah, but it's an old
yeah,
stuff.
like not boring, but like a little bit desaturated, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, I guess it's just because I think it's originally was better. I think it's just on internet it's just
It's
shit.
possible.
You know,
I just think that there's like
most likely.
also too much like yellow or gold or whatever
Yeah,
you want
but
to
I
call it.
guess it's good. I don't know. For me, it's good because uh, it's like a main topic, and the floor is opposite, completely opposite color, which is blue. And then you see the right, which drives the white and red, which drives your attention to the middle yet again. So I think it's very good. Like in my
Yeah,
opinion,
I
it's very
just
good.
think it also might be. I think that there's an interesting dissonance between the comical heads and the like the center like the spikes and shit. But I also think that the dissonance is sort of like weakened by like the red. Like it just looks like the inside was just painted red, which makes it a little bit cartoonish.
I don't know. I guess no. I don't know. I just think it's very smart contrast thing. But the thing is that what bothers me a little is that when you see you see the design of the main body of those tortured what do you say execution
Yeah.
devices on the left actually it draws attention much more because there's more details,
Yeah.
and then I look at all the designs on the background, and there's like three the same
Yeah.
stuff with like strips, and I'm like, yo, I think this guy did the smart thing with yellow red shit, but at the same time he really created some characters inside his head to make them all have different personalities and stuff. Like he did invest himself and his thoughts in it.
Hmm.
Like I mean that he abandoned caring about some artistic stuff,
Yeah. Like
to
one thing I do have to say is like the maybe now I'm a gamer, not an artist, as you well know. But like the I feel sick having said that. The like the details are the shading almost like the shadows ish things are kind of pretty well done from my eyes. The picture's a little bit
yeah.
small, but like oh wait, let me actually oh that's better. I should have opened the original
You
image.
you never opened it before?
No, I was been looking at it
God
on
damn it.
Discord. Now it's open. Um,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. And the shadows are like not even the shadows. Like you see the weird like squiggly pattern thing on the
Uh
left one.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like I think that the shading on that is pretty good. Like the shadows. It,
I mean, yeah. But on the right, you don't really feel the same because let's face it, it's old school
mhm.
stuff. So they don't really know, they can't really learn much about objects and how to make them feel like object, like they have figures and stuff. So it doesn't really work much, and it's sad because it's not like their fault. Like it was too
I
hard.
mean, yeah, I guess it wasn't like that. It wasn't developed enough. But
Yeah,
what I do
don't have
kind of
enough
notice is
resources.
like I think that and maybe I'm just like reading too much into this. He did the artist did the first one like that one to the left first because it's much more intricate than pretty much everything else.
Yeah, maybe actually. I mean, it makes sense because you firstly, when you draw traditional, you make background. So
Yeah, yeah.
background is everything else.
Yeah, and I think like the one on the right um is Like it's so much more simple, and I think at that point the artist was maybe tired of working on this.
I don't know. I guess it was like different states. I have no idea. I don't know. I guess he just
Yeah.
fuck. I don't know. It's really hard to guess this one
Yeah.
actually.
I don't like. I mean, I do, but like it isn't necessarily the best thing to do to like guess what did the artist like to paint. But I mean, I don't know. For some reason, I sort of it's part of how I see art a lot of the
That's
time.
fine. Just yeah, I just try to think of like this is fact and this is what I feel and what I
Yeah.
think. The last thing I want to say about this art is actually, I mean, fuck, it's supposed to be meaty and we're supposed to be talking
No, no,
about
no. I think that
meat and
there's still
suffering, but not
there,
really.
there's red.
So yeah, maybe it's red because of blood. So the last thing I want to say about this art is that my preferences is about lighting. I fucking love when light is like that, is not and not contrasty, you know? Like it does look like it's like cloud over there. It's really nice. I like it. I guess that's
All
all.
right.
It's like unite everything. It doesn't make nobody excluded, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all.
Cool.
I guess I can show you another
Yeah,
art,
yeah. How about
and this is from.
no, no,
Yeah,
no. Go on.
so this is from. I never remember actually the name of the guy, but when I was a kid, I seen thousands of fucking artworks from him, and I was like, yo, they have a lot of gory stuff, and it's very psychedelic. He does make a lot of weird shit, and it's all like girl made. Yeah, I mean, not made. I mean, it was made from girls' bodies, and it's like weird machines and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. That does make sense. It's it's kind of interesting because it's like much more mechanical than organic, but I think like that's definitely
Yeah,
intentional. But like, I know this isn't about hands, but something about the way that the hands are like that the thumb over there doesn't look right.
yeah. This guy is not very good at painting at this stage, at least at this moment of this drawing, because when you see there's a lot of kind of not really fuck ups. I mean, he's like very good and he tries his best, but you know, you can see it's not
Yeah,
perfect. I
like
mean,
his line art's
especially when you
fairly
look at the hands.
interesting,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I think that that the interior of that is pretty interesting to me. Like is are those like what even is that? It looks like handles for like a bike.
yeah. It's like I guess you ride this.
Yeah, like
I
yeah.
guess I got it. So basically, this small girl on the right, is supposed to be like riding this
Yeah.
machine. So she goes inside on the ladder, and then the head structure it closes inside. So basically, outside it's gonna be looking like head on arms, and she's gonna be riding
Yeah,
this.
for sure. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's a really interesting combination of the organic and mechanical. Is it organical? Fuck it. The I think it's an interesting way of looking at things, like taking something like, I guess, meat or anatomies, and basically like taking approaching it from through entirely different lenses, so that it's not always just organic. It's a really interesting thing. The one thing I
Yeah.
do have to say about this that's kind of pissing me off for no reason in particular except for all of them is why is the ladder there? You have like you
What?
see the ladder?
Yeah.
I imagine that she's gonna climb up that ladder and into that head. But the top of the
Yeah, it's
ladder is
dumb.
blocked by the handle thing. So she'd have to like climb around that or over it.
I guess just grabs the. It's really dumb because design of this machine is supposed to be better. Like you at least can go inside without the stupid ladder. She can't even put it inside. It's not like
Yeah.
foldable leather, so it's
Yeah,
really
it's like
dumb.
I can
So
climb
you
up
could,
that. And I don't need a ladder.
yeah, you could just, jump on the tongue from
Yeah,
hands
yeah,
or
like go
something.
up that hand, and then use the rest as stairs, then climb up the teeth, and then just walk up like a ramp. Like, if anything, the ladder
Yeah,
looks like it makes it more difficult to get in.
yeah, it's dumb. What can you say? It's just
Yeah,
that.
it is pretty cool though.
Yeah,
Yeah, do you want to show
I'm
like
gonna
one more,
show
or do
some.
you want to like?
I guess it's actually enough because I got thousands fucking meat stuff. It's just, oh, it is actually 1,000. So specifically painting, it's not like art. There's like different pictures I have, like art that just every art from me. Like it can be
Mm,
masks, it can be clothes. But this folder is specifically for painted art
mm,
meat. Mostly, actually, some of those are not. So it's like 1,069. Let's say 1,000 is
nice.
only painting. Jesus fucking Christ, it's too much.
I understand. I get
The
it. Obviously, we're not going to go through all 1,069 meat
Yeah, so
pictures.
the thing is that I just wanna make the first podcast just as first. It's not supposed to be good.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be enjoyable, and that's it. It's like nothing wrong with that. And I just wanted to do so many stuff, so many videos, and like to talk about everything. It's just I obviously it's not supposed to be a podcast. I'm supposed to gather information into like lists so I can follow through,
yeah, yeah.
and people will follow through because it's too much shit. You can't talk
Of
about
course, of
everything.
course. So I think that's a good stopping off point. Um,
Yeah,
I thank you for inviting me to this wonderful extravaganza of meat and can't think of another word that starts with monarch. And
yeah.
um, yeah, I think we should do this again at some point.
Yeah, I think it was fun.
Yeah.
It's nice.